Welcome all. This video is all about how to apply for ACP, that is alternate certification program, and to become a certified teacher in Texas. So if you are in Texas, you have to go to the Texas Education Agency website. I think it could be the same for all other states also. You have to find your state's education agency. So you have to do the process through that agency only. So if you are in Texas, it's called TEA, that is Texas Education Agency. Go to tea.texas.gov, and in that you go to the Texas Educators tab. And Texas Educators tab will provide you all the information on what to do for all the certification program. So if you go to this, the first three is for the teachers, certified teachers. So we'll start with initial certification program. So if you go to the initial certification, so becoming a classroom teacher in Texas, that's the first step. You want to know what are the procedure you need to do the certification program. And this video is in English because many people asked me to show them the process of how to apply for this. So I want to help all. If you are in other states also, you can use this. So let's do this. So the first one, you have to obtain a bachelor's degree. So you have to have a bachelor's degree. In my case, all my degrees are from India, so I have to evaluate them for credentials. I'll show you in a bit how to do that process. And then you have to have a bachelor's degree. If you are going to do the bachelor's degree here in US, it's going to be 4 years one. But if you have degrees from India or other countries, it's easy to get the credentials for that degrees. And next step is complete an educator preparation program. So that is the program, we call it as ALT program, that is ACP, alternate certification program, approved educator preparation program. So you need to choose that it is approved by TEA. So if you click on approved educator prep program, it will take you to that page where the TEA educator preparation program, that we call it as EPPs in Texas, that is approved by TEA. So we have so many of this, and on the right side, if you scroll down, you can see all those who provide the alternate certification program. So region 10 is in Texas, so many region 10 centers are there, and there are so many places, and this is approved by TEA. So you have totally 122 alternate programs and places that help you to do the certification. So you can choose any one of these. Please make sure they are approved by TEA. And then let's go back here. So that's the second thing you are going to do. And the third one is pass the certification exams. So once you enrolled into this program, they'll ask for your certifications, credentials, and they'll ask you to go through a process. Once you registered into that program, you have to pass the certification exams. You have to follow their curriculum, the program's curriculum, and then you have to pass the certification. For that, you have to take 2 exams. That's going to be a different video, but because that's a lot of information. For that, you have to choose what content you are going to teach. It can be science, math, English, it's up to you. You have to decide. And then you have to submit a state application and complete fingerprinting. All these things will be your education program, whichever one you are going to register or you're going to enroll, they'll help you to do this process. And if you click on this alternate certification program information, TEA gives you all the information on what to do, the steps to receive certification. So the first is decide what you like to teach. As I said, what is your subject area you want to teach, and select the approved Texas ACP, the one I showed you, this one. You have to choose that one. And the third one, meet the screening criteria of the program. Okay, whatever the program is asking you, you are going to provide all the information, like the basic skills, GPA, and whatever they are asking for, you are going to provide. And develop a certification program with your a certification plan with your program. They'll help you to develop a plan, what to do, and you have to take some exams with the program, and then you have to take the important 2 tests to get the certification. Then obtain a teaching position. You are responsible to look for the teaching positions in your ISD, wherever you are living. You are responsible, so keep checking the school websites and ISDs things. If you want to apply for the ACP program, it is the right time because it's February. If you enroll, if you are eligible, and if you enrolled into a ACP program, you are eligible to apply for any teacher position. Because you are already into the program. It's not like you have to get the certification to apply for the teacher position. You are into the program, you can do the program, and you can work as a teacher side by side. So we have 3 months till the end of the school year. So yeah, if you start now, you can use this time, and by June or July, all the school ISDs will start their hiring process. So you'll be on top of it. So if you work on this, if you finish all your certification requirements with the ACP program, you can apply for teaching position for this coming fall. So obtain a teaching position, apply for the probationary certificate. Yes, your program will help you, and you have to apply this. It's a easy process. If you are get into the program, the rest is easy, but you have to work really hard and study for your content exams and complete all requirements for a standard certificate. Apply for the standard certificate. Standard certificate is the final one where you get the certificate which tells you that you are a certified teacher. So that's the last process, and then yes, congratulations, you are a certified Texas educator. So this is the process. So now let's go back to this page, the initial certification page. So we talked about this, becoming a classroom teacher, all these process, we talked about this. Now, all my credentials, all my degrees are, as I said, it's from out of country, it's from India. So for that, if your degrees are out of country, you need to follow a different procedure. So for that, you need to go back. Okay, yeah, here it is. So initial certification, approved educator prep program, I saw that, becoming a classroom teacher, all these things we talked about. And educational aid, it's a different video, we'll talk about it in a different video. And if you go all the way down, it says out of state or country certified educator. If you click on that, it will take you to out of state certified educator and out of country certified educator. So if you click on minus out of country, so I click on here, and it provides you all the application information, what you have to do for that. Before that, there is a detailed checklist. It's a big checklist. It has 8 steps. Please go ahead and read through all these steps. It explains you clearly how to do the step-by-step process. It's out of country application checklist. Then if you go back here again, for this application information, you go to English language proficiency, click on that. I'll come back to this application information page in a bit. So if you click on English language proficiency, so it tells you that a completion of undergrad or graduate degree at an accredited institution of higher education in the United States, not including US territories. So that means the next one is completion of an undergraduate or graduate degree earned in an institution of higher education in a country outside of United States. So for this, you have to click if you click on this link. So this is the list of countries that tells you don't have to take the TOEFL exam. TOEFL exam is something called something that is a requirement which tells you English is the official language. So in that, if your country's name is in this list, you don't have to take the TOEFL. So this is recently India is included because India's second language is English, so India is included in this country. So it's a good news for Indians. You don't have to take TOEFL. So in my case, I took TOEFL recently only. The TOEFL is waived for India. So if you don't see your country's name in this list, you have to take TOEFL exam. So that is a test that tests your English proficiency. So that is called as TOEFL. So test of English as a foreign language, internet based TOEFL. It's an online test, you have to take it. So this is the TOEFL page. You can go here and you can take the test. You have to pass the test to get into the program. So there are four things you have to do for speaking, listening, reading and writing. You have to score this much in the TOEFL exam. But for India it is exempt, so you don't have to take TOEFL. But you have to do your credential evaluations. For the credential evaluations, you have to do the course by course evaluation. See, it says we will verify this by reviewing your original course by course evaluation by a recognized foreign evaluation services. Don't worry about this. It's a very simple process. If you click on that, it's called course by course evaluation. We already talked about this in my substitute job requirements. So you have to get credentials for your degrees because your degree is from outside of country. So if you these are the approved companies, they do the credential evaluations. So if you click on Foreign Credential Services of America or any center for that matter, they will do the credential evaluation. So Global Education you can choose any companies from here because this is TEA approved. So you have to call them and contact them and tell them that you need to do your degree evaluation, that to course by course evaluation. So for substitute teacher it is just the degree credentials, but for to apply for a certified teacher in an alternative program, so you need to do course by course evaluation. So it takes a week or 10 days time for them to do your credentials, but it's a very easy one. So global credential evaluations, if you go here, click on there, you call them, they will provide all the information. All you have to do is you have to send a copy of your all your starting from a 12th grade diploma to your highest education level. It can be a degree, postgraduate, a PhD, MPhil, whatever it is, you have to send all those. So they will do the credentials for you and they will give a equivalency of how much credentials you are getting for that. So that is the one extra process you have to do if your diploma or degrees are from outside of this country. And then TOEFL for India, no TOEFL is required for now, but if you are from other countries, please check the one I showed you, this one, the list. If your country's name is not from in the list, you have to take the TOEFL exam. So once done with that, let's go back to the certification. So we talked about initial certification, out of country certified educators. We talked about all these educational aid certification. Don't worry about that. So don't worry about all these things, but school district hiring information you can check, and whatever you are going to do, and there is all the information is also there. Please check the school's website, ISD's website. Go to every school and decide which school you want to work on. Whether is it going to be middle school, elementary or high school, you are going to choose. So keep on checking the school ISDs, because ISDs and school websites, because they post their vacancies in their school website itself. So for now, these are the very basic the first steps you need to do if you are applying for alternate certification program. So the initial certification, out of country, English language proficiency, and foreign credential evaluation services. So if you are going to apply, first do the credential evaluation, because once you apply to this to the list of any of these SAP programs, they will ask your degree, diploma, copy of all your degree and diplomas, and then they ask for the credentials. They'll check it and they will let you know whether you are eligible to enroll in their program or not. So you have to have a basic degree to apply for this. So that is those are the basic information you need to do if you want to apply for alternate certification program. If you want to do the certification program, you want to get more information about the school. As I always said, go ahead and apply for substitute teacher job. For that you don't need certification. There is a different video I posted, how to apply for substitute teacher job, and there is a video about how to what is the benefits of a substitute teacher job. You can watch those videos also. I know you have a lot of questions. If you have any other questions, please share it in the comments. I'm always here to help you all. I can do it. I did it, so you can also do it. So don't hesitate. If teaching is your passion, alternate certification program is an easy way to get it, because if you want to do a bachelor's degree, it's a 4 years degree, and then you have to take the certification test also. Alternate program is an easy way to go through this process, provided you have all your essential basic information needed. And the good thing is, for India there is no TOEFL, so you can just enroll into an alternative program and get your teacher certification, and you can become a certified teacher and work as a teacher in Texas. As I said, the process is going to be the same if you are in different state also. Look for your state approved alternative program centers, so they'll help you with how to do the process and all. So I hope you like this video. I hope it's useful to you. Thanks for watching.